Okay, so yesterday I was playing Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I know, very old game, but I was playing it nonetheless because it was very cheap when I bought it back in July 2019. So I was playing it and then I fell into this puzzle here. It's called the Shadow Puzzle in chapter 5 and it's just really bad. And it's, I mean, for a good puzzle, right? For a good puzzle, you have to include as less of trial and error as possible. And here you can see that, of course, the creator of this topic here on Reddit mentioned that, yeah, there indeed is too much trial and error in the puzzle. And indeed, there is a lot of trial and error there. And it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous because, okay, so the purpose of the puzzle is to align the channels with the images on the walls of the room you're in. So really, after you figure out the logic, then it should, take, very little for you to solve the puzzle, especially for a game like Uncharted. You don't want to break the action. You don't want to break, the immersion. You don't want to break the flow of the game too much by including a very hard puzzle, which is exactly what they did with the game. And okay, really, yeah, and if you spend like 15 minutes or more trying to solve the puzzle without actually solving it, then there's the option of Nadine helping you out by just solving the puzzle for you, which, in my opinion, it's humiliating, right? When the developer includes an option like that, it just feels very humiliating, and I never took it. So what I did instead was to go to YouTube to find the solution because, like I said, it involves so much trial and error that it's just not worth investing. It's not even worth to spend like I don't know, like 30 minutes or more trying to solve the puzzle. And like I said, other than the ridiculous amount of trial and error, there is really not much to the puzzle itself, which is by definition is very simple. I really like puzzles which actually involve a lot more than that, which actually have a very good logic, and side logic is actually a bit more challenging to explore, to figure out. So it's what they should not have made for a game like Uncharted. And the previous Uncharted series games did not have such a thing. So yeah, I really, it really begs the question as to why they really included this puzzle there, because they thought it was cool. But anyway, Uncharted The Lost Legacy is the kind of game that came after a very successful 4-game series, and it just really did not hit the mark with the series, although Chloe is really a good character, so it's really good to play with her and to experience her interactions with the 19. But as I said, the puzzle was really bad, and I hope that they don't include another puzzle like this in the game, because I have to finish the game, so I'm just hoping that there's not a similar puzzle. And if there is, I'm just going to wait until the option comes up for me to basically skip the puzzle. It would be better like that. I think it would be better. It would be better to do that than to YouTube the video in that instance, because I don't want to YouTube another puzzle solution. So yeah, just screw it. And it actually made me feel very mad not at myself, but at the game, because I was really enjoying the game. It was really already going to a very good portion of the story. The action was insane. So experiencing that puzzle all of a sudden just breaking the flow, making me feel mad, it really was a very low point in the game. And although, some people, actually a lot of people on the internet told me that the puzzle was actually really good, that they solved it themselves, that it was actually pretty easy, but I am pretty sure that most of these people were just lying. It's just how it is on the internet. A lot of people, because we can't actually know who these people are, just try to boast about themselves, about how good, how great I am, how better than you and I am. There is a reason why the Get Good, right, the thing ended up happening. But anyway, that is my rant, and I really expect not to experience another puzzle like this in another Uncharted game.